Okay, he's looking at the DD, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, New South Wales is not DDs, but we do have Meat Livers who's been playing DD recently, and we do have Chip, Clouds. Vic obviously has a little bit, but I know Jill responsible to the decom, so it's been very interesting for both players.
Oh, yeah.
Early Goto.
Oh, it's beginning. That's a very good sign. TC playing the spacing game, able to outspace that Inhale with the patented back air.
TC is going to play this very safe, play at a distance. It looks like he's going to wait for Static to mess up.
Oh, yeah. If there's one thing that TC excels at, it is the patience, chip, and one gameplay. He might not convert in a way that a Roy might be able to, but you will get hit with the frequency of a Sheik.
Yeah, like, you know, as he's playing back, he's making Static approach him. He's not bothering.
Oh, yeah.
He's making Static jump in, and he's like, all right, this is my opportunity. This is my time to strike.
And he's showing such amazing resilience and refusal to fall into the tricks that Static is presenting. Static hovering, double jumping time and time again, and TC unwilling to approach on his own terms. He is only willing to be side by side with Static, where he knows he can win if he just back airs in the right spot again and again and again. And suddenly there's an over 100% lead between these two competitors, and it's only been a minute.
Yeah, 1 minute's passed. Static right now is playing it slow. It's like, all right, I can't really approach. Every time I'm approaching, I'm getting punished. I need to slow this game pace down. I need to get my trip in. I can't afford to die here. I need this time to figure out something.
Oh, yeah. And here's the thing, though. If there's one thing about King Dedede, that character is not dying.
Pulling out a massive pull out there. And the
slam! And if there's one thing about King Dedede is you want to kill him, because
and
this is what happens if you can't take the stock first.
It's checkmate. You only need one hit, and suddenly the whole momentum of the game has completely shifted.
And we were calling Static a bit of a neutral player, but he is showing that he has got the advantage state that matters to keep this competitive, and more so.
Like, you notice, like, Static was just like, all right, I need to slow this down. I can't just keep doing what I'm doing. And TC was like, you know what, I'm winning. I can play at this pace. But now TC's on this back foot. He's throwing out dash attacks. He's charging up women all the way.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
Really throw this out, or will he keep the stats? We'll find out. Throws it out. It's enough. It is enough.
That was a well-needed kill on TC's behalf. He was throwing out limit moves left and right, and finally one connecting. Let's see if he's going to be able to keep this competitive himself now.
TC seems to be getting a bit hasty, throwing out more moves than you expect at the start of the game. Being a bit more hyper-offensive.
King Dedede, a very tilting character.
Not able to ledge trap there.
We got first-time chatters coming out in spades for this. These are two very popular people, it seems.
Yeah, we've got a massive New South Wales turnout in chat, but obviously Big to Big dominated state. Big is going to dominate this right now, but there's a lot of people playing right now. There's a lot of high-stake matches.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of first-time people, first-time at majors. Oh, sorry, interstate majors. So, for example, I know it's Brendy's first time, it's Kingu, Sasuke, and Yusuke's first time out of state, and it's always fun to see. I think it might be Jamie's first time. I think it's not Jamie's first time.
What a true honor. Everyone is coming out to Lancet specifically. They know what's on the line.
Yeah, and it's just back to like what? The New South Wales is this big feud that's been going on since floating point. Forever.
Pretty much. And this is pretty much like the conversation that New South Wales insists on having. That it's not just Unpleasant versus Victoria, but we have people who are willing to put in the effort and make sure that we can prove ourselves as worthy competitors beyond the one guy.
Yeah, so Drowsy, good to see you. This is Unpleasant's second interstate major. It is the second since the Actions 2023, where he came fifth, falling to Bradley and DD and someone else.
What a remarkable turnout. Oh, he's gradually chipping away, but there's like always that approximately 30 to 50% difference. However, now Static appears to be running into the same problem that TurtleCat did last time. He can't get the same stock that he did in that stock one.
Yeah, I'm noticing TC throwing out a lot more moves than he was doing at the start. It's like, okay, I want to kill. I can't find this kill.
Oh! And it appears that Static has got the exact opposite approach. He won't throw out as many moves, but when he does, he makes them count. And here comes the advantage state. Oh, he's so patient, just standing there waiting for TC to commit. But TC knows the patience game very well, managing to punish that overextension.
You can see it, Bamboozler, it was floating point, it was top 8 was Unpleasant, and 7 Victorians.
Oh, dude. Oh, wow.
Massive head start for Static right here on the third stock. We see the pivot grab. We are going to see a cross slash, and it's down the last stock.
The where TC overshoot, and it is paying dividends as he now has the opportunity to make it back. However, we were saying the same thing on the last stop. Let's see if this one is really going to matter, or if Static is going to be able to run away with this game.
Yeah, TC's like, okay, I want this win. I want to see. Oh, he gets out of it.
But it doesn't matter. There's just such a no man's land in between these two characters. Both of them big disjoint characters, both of them, neither of them willing to get too close to the other, aware of what they're both capable of. And suddenly TurtleCat has gained an incremental lead. But what is a lead against King Dedede?
It's never enough. One more of those might seal the deal. You've got Jet Hammer. Remember the first time?
Oh!
No!
And that is what you've got to be careful about.
I might have to fight one of these players later.
Oh, this is terrifying. Both of these players are showing exactly why you shouldn't fight them. And currently Static is showing that no matter how unshakable you are, no matter how cool, calm, and collected you are, everyone has the ability to crack. Everyone can be stirred, everyone can be shaken, and everyone can be hit by that jet hammer.
I'm not gonna one of these. But you've got a massive crowd right now, and millions and billions of people here.
The turnout is stupendous, dare I say so myself.
Yeah, like Static, when he was in the corner, he was just very okay being there. Where like TC, even though he had like Static in the corner, he was just throwing out moves. So eventually Static was able to be like, oh hey, wait a second.
Yeah.
If I just play patient enough, he's gonna give me an opportunity to get in there and just like back air, or maybe neutral air, something like that.
Static played like TC was constantly in the corner, in that he never felt the need to approach. He felt the need to poke at TC in a way where eventually TC might overextend and he could get the hits that matter. Taking to Lilat, a bit of an unconventional pick, but TC, a bit of a Lilat warrior. I think that last time that I went Lilat against TC, I got 3 stops. He's pretty brutal.
I know it's like Static isn't really utilizing the ledge trap ability as much, but I'm more just waiting patiently and seeing what TC would do. She's very reactionary.
Oh yeah, not the biggest Gordo user, but certainly uses them when it's very scary.
Yeah, DD can't ledge trap you either.
Oh dear.
F smash, big momentum. TC trying to get in there.
And both of these players are swinging. This looks nothing like game 1.
Yeah, like game 1 you're like, alright, tanky or Ascend, you'll chill out. This game it's like we're going for the fences. Cross slash, what's the follow-up? Forward smash! What a maneuver.
TC wants to hit him dead.
Jet hammer.
Specifically for reasons like that.
You gotta remember, we have Long out there throwing out these jet hammers. TC's very familiar with that. He doesn't want to become another victim of that massive jet hammer. The big dunking donuts. Will he get a dunk here? Is it enough? No. Up smash, charges. It's just a bit too much. Down throw, up there. No.
Dude, the patience of TC to be willing to be right in front of that jet hammer and not to panic, knowing that Static is likely looking for that panic option,
yeah, after
is why he's
time,
alive.
After last time, you're like, okay, last time I air dodge, that's what got me killed. Let me not do that again. Let me do something else. Let me kill this DDD right now.
Staring down the barrel of the gun, TurtleCat makes the gun blink first.
If this was anything but this or Town City, that would not have killed. But now TC's got an early lead. Yep, put him in the blender.
And we got a bit of a state trader in the chat, if you would pay attention there.
I mean, isn't that my job?
I respect it. Oh, and what happens? The spit, but will it be enough? Oh, barely manages to make it back.
You notice like Static, it's like this worked in game 1, I'm gonna do it again. TC, getting a bit greedy there perhaps. You can see, oh, very good feint off the back air right there.
Greedy is not a word that suits TC all too well. He is making sure that this lead is gonna be everything.
Oh, and a big head coming through.
But you cannot prepare for the hurt box shifting, not against such an obscure character like this.
Oh,
not getting
never
punished.
Jet hammer out
But
early.
speaking of not getting punished, I've not seen TC hit one punish on the jet hammer. And finally getting one, that might be the momentum swing that he needs. Any hit counts in this matchup.
I don't even think it's worth punishing Jet hammer if you're just playing scared. If you're just like, look, good positioning by TC. Back air 2. No back air 3. Gordo. Jet hammer again.
Beautiful maneuvering.
Don't do it! No! One air dodge is all it takes when you have that percent. It's everything.
And Static scares him yet again. What a terrifying player. He just knows exactly where to be, what to hit, and everything just is working out in spades right now. Forward airing out of the corner.
Up smash.
he doesn't give TC enough respect. Says, you're scared of me. And TC shows that both players should be scared of each other right here.
Look at the stage control right now.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, the wrong
Static.
way.
That's okay. Yo, it's only 9. It's only 9. Breaks out of that!
Oh!
Not a forward smash, reminiscent of the first stock. Jet Hammer one more time. Will you learn? Yes, you do!
Static knows the win condition, but
Big.
TC knows the lose condition a bit better now.
Massive extension. TC, will you learn? Is it enough? Is it ever enough?
Ah!
What's you gonna do when the Jet
What a
Hammer
terrifying
comes
player!
for you?
The percent is climbing, but to how
60,
much?
70, 70,
Ah!
no!
I'm terrified! What is going on?
Hell! So much! You went from 50 to 110! Was that really worth it? Was that your mouth just open? Now!
I'd say he could definitely win this. That was a massive fear factor.
One more time! But
it's
you
not
don't get
enough!
a second chance!
And both of the players are smiling. They understand that a blender has occurred. They understand that something one of a kind has transpired before their eyes.
If I'm happy I can have a moment like this in front of the crowd. As everybody's like,
I feel truly honored to be willing to and able to commentate this. This is a masterclass in fear.
so both players, you're up one. If you're static, what are you banning?
That's a good question.
I would
imagine
ban-
TC's doing the banning now, but if you're static, what are you picking? Yeah.
Yeah, Town City makes sense. Because I think TC wants to get those early kills off the side.
That would make sense.
Static isn't really going off stage and swinging at him. It's just kind of like, here's my hammer, here's my magnus open, I'm going to swing, you're going to panic, you're going to fall for it. So
because
really, it's a lesson in discipline for TC.
The blast zones do not matter when it comes to the jet hammer, and Static has proven himself time and time again. Very, very eager to make that known.
Yeah, a very hyper-offensive start. You guys notice, running at each other, guns blazing.
Bumps glazing, everything happening.
Yeah, up throw enjoy right here. TC able to get a nice up smash.
Close, that's what took the last game out. I understand wanting to reminisce on that.
Yeah, I
There's
just
the
wonder,
Gordo use.
when is this jet hammer coming out? When you're on town, it's so much more dangerous.
I somewhat understand why the town pick now. Having more space, Static feels more comfortable to dash back and Gordo to get those approaches. And it appears to be working quite well right now. Not too many hits, but just enough to make TC uncomfortable, just enough to make him need to switch up his game plan.
It
And is that a dead?
Yep,
That
it
is.
is.
Oh, no way! And both of them die! The
Some-
overextension with the forwarder, and he dies at 40!
Man's going all the way to the UK with that.
Oh dear. That's alright, it's an even game. Both these players are experiencing mental warfare right
If
now.
I'm static, I'm like, okay, calm down. It's a tense game 3. I got this in the bag. But you remember that, how good is his mental? How good is he in that blast zone?
That's a great question because currently
Footstool.
this game has only shown the potential of TC's mental to persist despite all the brain breakers. We haven't considered much how Static's mental might be affected by something that unexpected. Cloud's not the most unexpected character. You know approximately what you're going to be getting, but you can never predict an SD like that. And Static just seems unequipped to make it back right now.
Gets it early. 56. Throws another Gordo. Jet hammer. Out
Here we
again.
go.
TC. Will you learn? If he gets hot.
He's at 100%. There's no more percent that can come here. Oh, TC understands the lose condition and is not willing to play the game.
Honestly,
Oh!
just stand in that top right platform.
Oh, yeah.
Circle camped in. Honestly, time him out.
Time
The
him
crowd
out.
is chanting. Unfortunately,
And
no
getting
time out
here.
today. We might only call one match if we let this guy time this out.
No, we don't support timeouts here. We are two rush down players. We are here to make sure that there is a good experience on everyone's side.
Big flying high up in the air, elevated, up air.
Ooh.
Gordo
Not
swing.
failing the DI
The
tech.
slam.
Ooh! A close miss. Static
me
is
once.
doing big things right now.
Shame on me. Hit me twice. Actually,
Shame on me again,
I
actually.
messed up. Yep. Yep.
Fool me 3 times. You can't fool me again, though.
Back air.
Oh.
Yep. Come on, T.
And it's all damage and it's all big hits, but Dedede is staying alive, and this seems very reminiscent of the first stock of the game. It just takes one good guess on the part of Static to get this right.
That
and
guy.
TC is not prepared for that.
Static, the showman. one jet hammer away from glory, from the best of 5. Dash attack, one last time, one last stock.
Everything is on the line for these two competitors. Well, not everything, but neither of them want to be in the losers bracket.
You
It
don't
is a
want to be
bloodbath.
in this losers bracket. You don't want to fight me. There's a chance to fight like BT Food, and I'm like, oh my, no.
That is a horror story.
Like, there's a lot of demons in this losers bracket right now. Other says that we'll give an update on the bracket. Gordo playing a bit of tennis over here. One of the top seeds here plays tennis.
Oh no!
Big hit.
Brutal, and he is
Is this
far
it?
off stage. Beautiful
Slam.
side B
No
store.
slam. No
He's
slam.
able to make it back,
Ledge
but
trap.
he's on the ledge.
Ledge. Gordo. Punish. Do it again. What you gonna do? Dodge. Stay out of burst range. That backer could have been in all.
Oh,
This is
and
why-
he is unable to make it clean out of the ledge right now.
Can Keen be another interstater one more time in the first stream match of the day for this wave? We'll find out.
It seems quite tricky. These Gordos are hitting. Static knows
You
exactly
gotta
where
stop
he's going to
first,
be.
but you oh!
Able to track him so well. But both of these characters refusing to die to the hands
Is
of
this
the
what
other.
you need? Is
And
this what you need?
TC is a limit fiend, and it's not enough though.
You're not getting another one of those. It looks like it's all about how well you're playing now.
Oh, betting it all, and Static.
Green. TC captain by Green.
Static
Goes
playing
away.
to the
And
crowd.
Static
Show what's up.
for the home run.
Oh, charging up and knocked out of the park, and that is a wonderful start to this pool.
And now I have a chance to fight Static. TC's out of my path. I've learned a lot from that game. I'm not going to divulge, but I guess let me just say, brother, I'm stressed. And
I think both of these competitors have shown exactly why you should be afraid of them, but fear was the deciding factor in this game.
yeah, so the winner of, so Static now has Sebastian Pro 101, one of my good mates, role player, did really well at floating point 5th. He's been on a hot streak recently. I believe he came second at Pixel, only losing to Scobo. Recent majors, he's won stuff like